DGP-CID in Zubeen Garg's death case. The DGP-CID is briefing on arrest of Mahanta and Siddharth Sharma in connection to Zubeen Garg's mysterious death.
What are the seizures that has been made as far as, because earlier also you have raided the residence of both the accused, and also some seizures were made today, electronic gadgets, etc.
We have seized electronic gadgets like laptops, mobile phone, computer hard disks. In addition to certain documents, we have seized, and they are still under scrutiny.
Sir, what about, is there any electronic evidence has been recovered in their possession from today, sir?
Yes, we have recovered mobile phones, laptops, etc., which are electronic gadgets.
So the Zubeen Garg's mobile phone also?
Yes, that was with Siddharth Sharma, and we have seized that mobile phone also.
Are you sending that to the CFLs?
Everything will be sent to concerned laboratory as and when we complete the seizure procedure.
So the Assam government has sent a proposal or a request to the Union Home Minister for this mutual amenity.
Yes, so see, certain investigation is required to be conducted in Singapore. As you know, the incident happened there. Since it's a foreign country, we cannot go and investigate as we investigate inside India. So we require their assistance, and there is a mutual legal assistance treaty with Singapore. And as per that treaty, we have already submitted our request. What are the things that we require, assistance that we require from Singapore authorities, and that request has already been forwarded through Assam government and Ministry of Home Affairs to Singapore authorities. And we are in touch with them through Indian High Commission, and we will be taking further course of action on that.
So there were at least 11 individuals who are NRI. Are you also going to summon them to Assam, or you will be questioning them there in Singapore itself?
Yes, we are planning to summon them. We have in fact issued notices to them, but since they are based in Singapore, we cannot just directly go and serve notices to them. It has to be served through the Indian High Commission through MLAT that I have already mentioned, and through the Singapore authorities. So that process is already on, and certainly we are going to record statements and take further course of action.
So any statement recorded of the two accused who have been arrested?
Yes, that process is going on.
Few others has been also questioned the CID SIT team here also.
Yes, we have already questioned several persons in this connection. Thank you. Thank you.
And very, very clearly, Zubeen Garg death probe continues. It will also now be going to Singapore, where there will be more investigation in the matter. We stay with the same story. We're also getting you breaking visuals from Jorhat in Assam, where Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has met Zubeen Garg's wife. Those visuals on our screen where D.K. Shivakumar met Zubeen Garg's wife has given his condolences for the loss. Justice for Zubeen Garg chorus is growing as Zubeen Garg's manager has now been arrested. The probe has also now reached the doors of Singapore after a treaty had been explored that was signed between Singapore and India earlier. Now the team from Assam reached Singapore. Let me go across to Anirudh joining us live on this story. Anirudh, earlier you tried to get a press conference from Guwahati where the investigation authorities spoke to you. We're now showing D.K. Shivakumar met Zubeen Garg. Yesterday you got the exclusive interview of Zubeen Garg's wife. Take us of the latest developments that are happening today.
Yes, right now inside this CID headquarters, Syamkanu Mohanto and Siddharth Sharma, two of the main accused in the Zubin Garg's mysterious death case, are being interrogated. And what we have got to know from the special DGP of CID, he has clearly said that all the electronic gadgets which were recovered from Siddharth Sharma and Syamkanu Mohanto, that have been confiscated, and that the seizure list has been already made. Meanwhile, also need to be mentioned that all the electronic devices, all the evidences which has been seized by the CID, those evidences and those electronic gadgets will be sent to forensic laboratory for thorough screening. This is a major development. There have been clear instruction that all the electronic gadgets will be sent to the forensic laboratory so that a thorough investigation can be ensured. And also the CDR, call details record of all the individuals who were in Singapore at that point in time will be investigated, because after the when the incident took place, before and after the incident, many calls were made. So these things will also come under the scrutiny of the CID. Apart from that, what we are getting to know is that the latest development, the statement of both the accused who are inside the CID headquarters, their statement have already been recorded. As far as the statements of the 11 NRIs who were there with Zubin Garg on that unfortunate day, their statements will also be recorded, and for that the MLAT has been already invoked. The notices have been served to them through Interpol and the Indian High Commission, and with the assistance of the Singapore police, the Assam police will be questioning them. Now the questioning will take place in Singapore, or the questioning will happen here in Assam. That is not clear, but in the due course of time, those individuals, those 11 NRIs who accompanied Zubin Garg on the yacht party will also be questioned.
Thank you, Anirudh. Stay with us. Viewers, the Assam police arrested Zubin Garg's manager and the organizer of the event in Singapore from the NCR. They brought them to Guwahati. Both have been remanded to 14 days police custody by the Kamrup Chief Judicial Magistrate. Siddharth Sharma, the manager, was arrested in Gurugram around 1:30 a.m., while Syamkanu Mahanta, who organized the 4th Northeast India Festival, where the late singer-composer was scheduled to perform, was arrested in New Delhi after arriving from Singapore around Tuesday midnight. Anirudh, on both these people, you said that they will also be spoken, probed in Assam, but also you said in Singapore. Give us details about how this interrogation is going to go on.
Yes, Tanisha, see, in Singapore also, Singapore police have registered a separate case, and the matter is also being investigated there. Yes, so it is very clear that the government of India has also written to Singapore in order to ensure a thorough and transparent inquiry into the matter. There are many aspects which are coming to light gradually. One of them is that the yacht, who booked that yacht the other night, that matter is also investigated. And also yesterday, Zubin Garg's wife have clearly mentioned that she was not aware of the yacht party, and she also raised concern that probably Zubin Garg was also not sure about the yacht party till 18th of September, because on 18th of September, when Zubin Garg and Garima Sekha Garg spoke, there was no mention of any yacht party scheduled on September 19th. He had clearly said that any such events which are scheduled, Zubin Garg used to share it with her. But that about that yacht party, no mention was made by Zubin Garg.
Yes.
So she also has raised question that there might be some conspiracy also.
That's
the conspiracy angle is there. So this matters needs to be investigated, and a thorough and we can also share with our viewers now that the Assam police team, which is already in Singapore, is going to get access of the CCTV footages of the yacht, of the hotel where Zubeen Garg was staying, and also of the pub in which he was seen last singing Tears of Heaven the other night, that is on September 18th.
Anirudh, can you just break that again? Because as Anirudh is giving that live update, he's given us very crucial information that the CCTV footage of the hotel as well as of the pub has now also going to be shared with the Assam police from Singapore. Anirudh?
Yes, Tanisha, that is a very crucial update. Singapore, since MLAT has been invoked, Singapore police has ensured, given assurance to the Assam police that the CCTV footages of the hotel where Zubeen Garg was staying, of the pub in which he was seen last performing Tears of Heaven on September 18, and the yacht, all the yachts, we have got to know that all the yachts in Singapore are equipped with CCTV cameras. So yes, the CCTV footage of that particular yacht in which Zubeen Garg and his friends went towards the San John and Lazarus Island. So that footages will be also part of the investigation, and the access to the footages or CCTV footages of the yacht will be very, very crucial for the Assam police as far as this investigation is concerned.
Absolutely. That's the big breaking news that's coming in this case, and we're going to break that once more, that the CCTV footage is now going to be shared with the Assam police. This assurance has been given by the Singapore authorities to India. This also, Anirudh, like you said, includes, and I'm going to put that out in graphics for our viewers to understand the big breaking news coming in. We'll put it out in big breaking news right now, as Anirudh has said, and I'm going to go back to him because this is massive that Anirudh has got this update from his sources that the Singapore police is going to be sharing this footage with India. This includes very, very crucial details that Anirudh has just given us. Anirudh, I want you to break that once again. The CCTV to be shared with the Assam police includes the CCTV of the hotel where Zubeen Garg was staying, the yacht where he was last seen, and also the pub he had last performed in. Anirudh, give us those details.
Yes, there was not a scheduled performance on September 18th. He went there as a guest with a few of his friends, and a lady was singing, and he also sang Tears of Heaven on September 18th. So these are very, very crucial updates that is coming in right now, that the Assam police have also requested access of the CCTV footages of the hotel, of the pub, and of the yacht in which Zubeen Garg went partying on that day. And the access to the CCTV footage of the yacht in particular is going to be very, very crucial, because this yacht, this CCTV footage of this yacht have the last moment of Zubeen Garg probably captured. So yes, a conclusion can be made, or a crucial lead can be found in the CCTV footage of the yacht, and that is going to be part of the investigation, and that is the reason why the SIT team, which is in Singapore, has requested access of the CCTV footage of the yacht. And we are getting to know that Singapore authorities, as MLAT has been invoked, Singapore authorities have also assured the SIT team of Assam Police that the footages of the yacht will also be shared, so that